is the idea that I kind of got from that.
I don't. And the thing that like, okay, so the thing that weirded me out about that storyline for SF5 is it made sense in Guilty. Like it makes sense that that's where they're going for where they would be going in Guilty Gear, but they decided to end it. It made sense in Mortal Kombat because they had literally screwed up their own timeline pretty significantly.
I think.
But for like Street Fighters, like. What bleak future? Y'all beat M. Bison into the grave.
And that's kind of where I think the idea comes from, where like the way they beat M. Bison, but the way the future plays out, they have to kind of go back and change it. So that means that like in the next game, they can put in M. Bison, and they can put in like older characters who maybe have just died. Like they could put in like.
But that's all right. So once again, that made sense. Like when they were like King of Fighters, we just did the Ultimate Universe trick, and we just brought everyone back.
Yeah.
No one died in Street Fighter. They just didn't show up in the next game. They're all still alive. Even Gen, I think the only character
I was gonna mention Gotetsu.
I was gonna say the only two characters I could think died are Gotetsu and Gen, and I never confirmed Gen.
Yeah, they didn't confirm Gen. And in Akuma's story, he like quote unquote kills Gen, but we don't know.
But yeah, I was about to say we never actually got a confirmed kill on Gen. And you'd think after Elena's ending, Akuma would want to kill Elena, but that's beside the point.
I don't think it was hard confirmed, but if Akuma killed Gen in SF5's his like short story.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think it was like super duper confirmed that he was like dead. But he might be dead. I don't know.
I don't remember. I will go double check that for us.
Yeah.
I have no problem though. I love looking into lore shit. But on the same token, I honestly got nothing. I'm sorry, guys.
For Street Fighter?
For Street Fighter, I am very much convinced that Gen was still alive the last time I checked.
Yeah, they get. I mean, one thing also I like about it is the concept of like younger versions of like older characters.
Ooh, nice combo.
That should be dead.
That'll finish that out. And you are right, by the way. They have like Goken was dead, and then they just brought Goken back to life. And they literally explained it away by saying he was sleeping, and I was like,
he was sleeping.
You guys are worse.
Tired.
You guys are officially worse than Marvel, Capcom. I want you to know that. You two deserve each other.
They can,
you stupid idiots.
But there's a lot of characters where like they can go back and be like, because if the past changes, then the present and future changes. So they could have like characters who weren't super important be more important, or have characters just be completely different if they want.
I think that's what the only thing that they really gain out of it, though, is them making characters completely different.
Yeah, one of the issues with it, though, is that, like, there's stuff in the future they've set up that doesn't line up. So, like, or rather, it's like what's the point? So, like, at the end of Ed's story, we see him and, like, his new, like, Neo Shadaloo crew.
Yeah.
Are we never going to get to see those people?
No.
One of them was a gorilla.
Yeah, I know. I was very interested to see how that played out.
Yeah, I want to play as a gorilla.
I was very interested to see how that played out. I was like, yo, this is an actual really cool team. And then they were talking about that. I was like, so we're just abandoning Ed then. I kind of feel bad about that.
Yeah, because if they go back in time, Ed won't be a character.
Ed will not exist. So that's why I'm like, I hope the next game is us seeing the bleak future. And you better make it bleak as heck, and then maybe I'll be like, all right, I mean, sure, Street Fighter 7, you can fix this.
What I would like is, like, if they have a bunch of different eras all present, the timelines are colliding. So you've got, like, present, past, and future.
And then King of Fighters sues them for stealing their idea.
What King of Fighters did was that some extra-dimensional being named Verse, his existence brought a bunch of people back from the dead. That's why Yashiro and Chris and Shermie are alive. That's why,
a decision I'm sure that SNK has not regretted since Shermie's announcement.
That's why Geese was brought back to life.
Geese was already, like, did he die at the end?
Yeah, he dies at the end.
14?
Yeah, no, not in 14, but at the end of Fatal Fury.
Then why the heck was he in 14?
Because
driving around like he was on the place.
He's a dream match or whatever the hell it's called.
Is that what we're
there
calling
we go.
that?
Okay,
That
you know what?
Really
yeah,
good.
We're talking about stupid stuff, but actually the match that is the counter to that leaf grab.
Yes.
And
that's,
once you're on point with it, it's super easy to do.
But man, do you actually have to like actually get on point with it?
You got to be looking for it.
But once you get on point with it, it is a free.
Yeah, because it's not hard to do. Because it's easy. There we go. That's Fuzzy.
It's
not hard to react to that The issue is just you jump and then you want to like hit him on the way down, but he's recovered by then. So
But
you
he's recovered by then.
Yeah, so you have to air throw him, and trust me, if you spend some time labbing it, it's not hard to do at all.
And the amount of damage that chip players get from that throw alone.
Yeah, especially if they have RC.
It's amazing. It is absolutely insane. So you are taking a significant tool out of Chip's pocket by doing so.
Forcing burst out of Badstoned.
Okay, now he's actually going to get the mid game.
Alpha Blade.
Burkish,
There we go. There's again. And it's just
you can't discuss.
It's easier to do obviously in like a block string.
Right.
But that was like right off of Oki.
But you can't discuss enough about how much, because it does the most amount of damage. It does so much damage.
Yeah.
It does so much damage. He has a safe way out of it, and he gets
it's hard to interrupt with buttons as well because like I don't think he's invincible during it, but like his hitbox gets all weird.
His hitbox does get it gets small.
Yeah,
is what it is.
I think that's what it is. Nice anti-air from Billy.
All right, get the combo.
Drop.
I love it when they go for that because when they get it, they get a lot of damage. But when you whiff it, you kind of miss out on a good portion of the damage.
When you are figuring out your combos for characters of different weight classes, despite what you might assume, Chip is not a light character.
Which is such a weird thing.
Yeah, it's weird. He's a medium weight character.
Oh, that stinks.
That
stinks worse.
That's gonna be a lot of damage. It's gonna wall break.
Gonna wall break.
Oof.
Next hit wins, kids.
Yeah,
and you got a hard knockdown.
Amazing.
I
Good
call that
stuff.
the Sea Viper.
That was disgusting.
I call that the Sea Viper.
That was a robbery and a half.
You can't challenge Chip like that in the foreground. What he lacks in range, he makes up in speed.
Yeah.
And by the way,
and his round side options are so good because very luckily, he's got that 9-frame far S. You are not beating that.
And for everyone else, that is the correct way to use needle kick now. Don't take 3 jumps and needle kick down. Everyone now knows, okay, I can anti-air that now, and I can see it coming.
Easily, yeah.
But if you knock the character into block stun, you have 3 jumps, remember.
Yeah.
So if you spend 2 of your jumps just getting them into block stun, the last jump, just needle kick down, and now you get to continue your pressure on the ground. It's such a powerful thing. Good, it's still your turn.
Plus frames.
Oh my gosh, the heavy side just barely.
Anything will do it. You got to be super careful. Tries to beat the burst.
Oh, okay,
comes out now.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
No. Everything went wrong for Burkish. He probably read a throw several times there. That was so unfortunate.
Unhappy day.
Yeah, that's gonna rob twice right there.
Looking for a way in. He's going to push him into the corner.
Nice backdash. First comes out of Billy.
Nothing. Good sweep.
Amazing sweep.
Good
nice.
throw.
Empty jump throw.
Keeps the pressure. Keeps it normal. GPs.
If he had been a little bit more on the ball, I think he could have converted off of that. All
There's
right.
a counter.
Nice. Yeah, no reason to burst there. You are so far behind.
Chip going into the last round. This is loser's point for Badstoned. After this, he's headed off to the grand finals. Great burst.
Burst comes out, yep.
DP, puts him
Too
down.
low to convert. Gets
Spin it out, spin it out.
DP. Baits the DP.
This is gonna hurt.
That is going to hurt a lot.
A lot. That was a great combo. Look at that damage. That's it.
That's it, yeah. And if it wasn't, he could have did the little 2K at the end there, or RC'd that. And just, very, very good stuff from Billy. He's beaten Merkillo. He's beaten Burkish. And now he's going up against Kazam. I don't know who this Kazam guy is. I'm very excited to see who this is. Because